Hey there, Mavens. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that I have always preached. I have always um, talked to new clients, old clients, just really anyone that I've ever talked to, and then my whole entire logo and all of that about standing out from the herd and being yourself, being authentic, and being unique. And so I just want to talk to you about something because I know that we all do this, especially as women. And I just wanted to be completely honest with you because a lot of times I feel like my clients struggle in the same ways that I struggle in the beginning and even today. And so I just want to share with you a little story, something that happened a couple weeks ago. And I hope that it kind of helps you and you can relate to it. Maybe you can't, but hopefully you won't be a hypocrite like me. Anyways, so here's what happened. So most of you know that I am kind of redoing a couple of things. I'm redoing my own website and launching a new website as well for ChristyJoLightfoot.com. And so a lot of times I think that even y'all, whenever you're looking into new brands or whatever it is, whether you get on Pinterest or Google, or you look at your fellow colleagues or businesses that are kind of do the same thing as you, and we kind of start looking at their stuff and their branding. And so a lot of times what happens is we fall in love with something that someone else has. And that's okay. That's normal. There's a lot of things that, I go to someone's house and I absolutely just love the way that they have their house designed. But in no way do you want to just go buy every single thing that they have in their house and copy that. And so I always tell my clients, find inspiration in other places. And, too, as women, I think sometimes we can be a little insecure about who we are. And as y'all probably have figured out by now, most of y'all kind of know me and have watched my videos before, and some of you have talked to me on the phone or have personally kind of got to know me through coaching calls and things like that, or just working with me in general. And so you know that I am from Texas. I live in the country. I drive a truck. I am Texas, Texas, Texas. And now that doesn't mean that you won't catch me in a dress and heels. And, I love turquoise. I love leopard print and those kind of girly things. I love bling and crystals. And so I tend to kind of be in the middle on, either grungy cowboy boots, really dirty, or I am in a dress and high heels. And so I kind of go both ways. So what happened was I was looking through Pinterest and some other businesses and trying to get some inspiration for what I wanted to do with my new website, because I really wanted to do something different. I knew exactly what I had in mind. And what's really funny, at the same time, I was redoing my office at the same time. So I had in my mind what I was doing for my office and then what I wanted to do for my brand. And in the meantime, I came across this website. And it was so cute. It was so fun. She had bright colors and turquoise and pink and black and some white. And of course, my colors, black, white, turquoise, I always have those in. And so the turquoise it was so cute. She had turquoise dresses, pink dresses, turquoise high heels. I have I'm pretty sure the exact same high heels that this chick had on. So I'm going through all of this, and it just suddenly I get online and I order a turquoise dress, and I start looking for like hot pink dresses and stuff like that. And I just think this is what I have to do. This woman's really successful. This is who she is. So I even made my logo. So I really liked it. I still do. I love it. It's really pretty. It's really elegant. And so then it came to take my pictures, my photo shoot. So I've got this dress ordered. It comes in. I try it on. I'm like, okay, it's really cute, but this isn't me. And so just so happened that my photo shoot ended up getting canceled, and I was actually kind of frustrated. But a couple of days later, I thought everything happens for a reason, whatever. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to do this and whatever. So I get to looking and I start thinking, and I talked to one of my designer friends, and she's like, yeah, this is really kind of elegant for you. You kind of went a different direction. This isn't the rustic, kind of Western side of you. And it just like a lightning bolt went off, and I realized, oh my goodness, I just branded somebody else. And I am not being myself. I'm not being authentic to who I am. And so I kind of, like, I had been journaling and all of that good stuff. And so, long story short, what had happened was I kind of felt maybe a fear of being me and being myself and putting that out there, that I kind of took something that somebody else had and was successful with. But that's not who I am. And luckily, my photo shoot was canceled and all of this stuff. So I made a mad dash, was running around, went and bought entire new stuff for my photo shoot, and then of course used things that I already have, the rustic kind of Western stuff that is more me. It's more unique. Some of it I wore to my own wedding reception. So then I sat down and I started redoing my logo and reworking on everything, and it's funny to me how that happens. And I preach to my clients all the time, no, you don't want to copy this design. You don't want to be like somebody else. Be yourself. People will love you for who you are. And so at times I think that we just kind of get insecure maybe, or we get fearful, are people going to love me? And of course, there's going to be people that don't want to buy from you, that don't like you, that don't like your personality, that don't like what you stand for. And especially living out in the country and hunting and doing all the things that I've done, I completely get that. And I usually have a F it attitude that I don't care if people like me or not. This is who I am. And so I really had a huge insecure moment with myself and my business. And so I just want to share that with you, because I want to let you know that that's okay to be fearful. And a lot of times we are, but the Bible tells us that we don't have to live in fear. We're not made in fear. And usually whenever we have that fear, it's usually the devil attacking us. And so here I am. I am completely redoing everything. And I even redid my office. I took thank goodness, Hobby Lobby. I returned a bunch of stuff. I hadn't done anything with it yet. I just kind of left it setting in the floor, because really I kind of knew this isn't me. This isn't who I am. And it's not the image that I want to portray. So that was in the back of my mind. But, it kind of took my friend really pointing it out and saying, this isn't you. This isn't your image. So I just want to share that with you. I hope that inspires you, and you can kind of understand, where I'm coming from and how important it is to be yourself and be authentic. Because at the end of the day, you need to live the life that you were designed to live. I was not designed to live an elegant life. I've tried it. I've dated people that were, more into that. And that's one of the things that I love about my husband and the people that I have surrounded myself with now. I am absolutely free to be myself. And that is who I'm going to be at the end of the day. And if there are people who do not want to work with me, or who do not want to follow me, or who do not like me in business, I am okay with that, because I really truly believe that, you have a gift and you have it to give to a certain audience, and it's not going to be everybody. And I think that it is so important that you give to the audience that you are designed to give to, if that makes sense. So, I always talk about finding your ideal client. And so for me, it's working with people that I can relate to. And yes, I do, I work with men a lot sometimes. I've built service-based industry, the service industry, oil field type websites. And so that doesn't mean that I am narrowed into a little box. I can absolutely go out and do that. But as far as targeting my audience and having that ideal client, I do it by being me and working with those people and inspiring those types of people, because they're going to relate to me the most. And so it's the same thing for your business. I think that whenever we try to design our business around something else or an image that is not ourselves or that someone else had, we actually end up not being very successful because we are not being true to ourselves and our authentic voice and image. And so I hope that that inspires you to really make sure that you are being authentic to your voice and your image. And I hope that that will help you propel your business and be successful. And that's it for today. So don't be a hypocrite like me. Do as I say, not as I do. Be yourself. Stand out from the herd. That's what I've said from day one. It's on my business cards. It's on my website. I have a shirt that I had made that says that. And so that's what I've always tried to push to my customers and my clients. And so today I want to challenge you. Stand out from the herd. Be yourself. Be authentic. And be who God designed you to be. Regardless of who that pushes away or runs off, that's okay, because there are people that will relate to you and that you will attract by being yourself and being authentic. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.